Hey everybody, it's me, LaRasha, Goddess Queen, Just Me 23, and this is going to be another zodiac sign reading. And Aries, you are up. So this is going to be for Aries, Sun, Moon, and Rising, as well as Venus and Mercury. Or if you're Aries cusp baby, this is going to be for you too. Or if you're Aries North Node, I'm including you in this video as well. Or if you're a cross watcher and you're dealing with somebody that has Aries in their chart, or if you were just guided to this video and you don't have Aries in your chart and you're not dealing with anybody that has Aries in their chart, maybe there's some messages in this video for you as well. Keep in mind that this is a general reading, so it may not resonate with everybody. If it does resonate, please like my channel, subscribe to my channel, comment, as well as share. If it does not resonate, please try your moon sign as well as your rising sign, which is your ascended sign in your birth chart. And in order to get your rising sign, which is your ascended sign, you have to have your name, your date of birth, the time you were born, as well as your location. If you don't have all that information, you'll still be able to get your sun sign, your moon sign, and I say pay attention to your Venus as well as your Mercury when you're dealing with love readings. If you are new to my channel, welcome. If you have been here for a while, thank you for supporting me. If you're new to my channel, I do give messages to the collective before I do give my readings. So if you're pressed on time, I have a timestamp in all of my videos so you can go directly to the comment section of the videos. YouTube did change the way they have their platform now. So the comments is underneath the title. So you would go there, get the timestamp, and go directly to the beginning of the reading if you're pressed on time or if you don't want to hear me talk. Moving forward, if you use your free will to state that I talk too much, you will be blocked and not be able to come back on my channel. One of the gifts I do have is clairaudiency, so I do have music in the background, so I'm here to help you understand that gift, how to use it, because everybody can tap into it, and then some people have more heightened gifts than everybody else. So I'm here to help you with that as well. If you are interested in any of the decks that I use in my videos, they're also listed in the description box of the video, as well as I have my own Amazon store where you can go directly to the cards if they're available for you to purchase on Amazon. If you're into energy healing, stones, crystals, anything for your enlightenment, your transformation, your growth, if you don't want to go inside of a store that's in your area. And I know that where I'm from, we don't have stores like that. So I created this channel, and then also created my Amazon store for them to buy things for them to help them with their challenges, their growth, and their development as well. So I have music in the background. Cards have already been shuffled. The main deck, we're going to shuffle and cut them on camera. The other cards have already been shuffled in your energy. As far as updates, if you are a cusp baby, I'm including you in this reading because your sun sign represents who you're trying to be before you pass over in this lifetime. So if you were born between two zodiacs, that means you're trying to harness both of those energies before you pass over in this lifetime. So if I state your date of birth, that means that you're a cusp baby. If I don't state your date of birth, that means that you're just a regular Aries. So Pisces / Aries, March the 17th through March the 23rd. Pisces / Aries, March the 17th through March the 23rd. Aries / Taurus, April the 16th through April the 22nd. Aries / Taurus, April the 16th through April the 22nd. Let's see. New moon was just on November the 26th. That was the new moon in Sagittarius. It is Sagittarius season, which is that fire energy that's going to allow you to stay in your element, Aries, as you being a fire sign. So staying passionate, staying bold, being courageous, being ambitious, being headstrong, building up your confidence, building up your self-esteem, being sexy, passionate, and then a lot of intimacy takes place during the month of Sagittarius, December, January months. For the Sagittarius season. Let's see. So, trying to think, is there anything else that I'm missing? Nope. Almost to that 2020, and a lot of unions taking place in 2020, 2024. as far as twin flames, twin rays, divine partners, including North Node, because North Node, we just had Mercury retrograde that ended on the 20th. So a lot of y'all could be getting ready to, you know, end the pause that have taken place in your life as far as with your journeys, or if you were put in certain situations, certain tower moments, having to deal with your karma, dealing with exes, dealing with people to stop you and delay you, as well as bringing in new relationships as far as your soul tribe, people that's been a part of your soul tribe, helping assist you in just your overall growth. So a lot of things could be going forward now for a lot of y'all Aries, as well as cross watchers that's watching the videos now. So taking advantage of that fire energy will cause you to have a lot of movement, taking charge back of your life. And again, just being overall determined, gaining your inner strength. So a lot of y'all have a lot of things that's getting ready to shift for you. So taking charge, making the right decisions, doing the things that you know that's best for you in your journey. So let's go ahead and get started. The cards have already been shuffled. I do have my Illis Tour deck. This is a deck that has only face cards, so it's other celebrities, entertainment people that are in the public eye. And when you see the card, whoever it is on the card, think about their movie, a song, whatever first comes to mind. Watch that movie, listen to that song. If you don't know about that person, research about them, learn about if they are spiritual, whatever type of journey that they are on. Gain whatever knowledge or information that you need, because your higher self, your ancestors, are having you to start taking part of some type of activation in your blueprint, your DNA, to help move you and shift you. So you're going to gain some type of messages off of whatever it is that you watch, or you listen to, or you research. So to watch that, if there are certain people that I don't know, if you know who the people are, please put it in the comment section of the video as well. Okay, so this is going to be for Aries, Sun, Moon, and Rising, as well as Venus and Mercury are for your Aries North Node. I'm including you too. North Node has to do with your past life karma and this lifetime karma as well. So it has to do with both. Your South Node has to do with your past life. So a lot of people, if they're in the twin flame, twin ray, or divine partners, or even it's just you changing and growing mentally, physically, as well as emotionally, it's causing you to have to heal a lot of wounds, and a lot of wounds that we're healing from their past life wounds, especially if you're not familiar with, you know, certain past lives that you had, or you're getting shift to be reawakening to certain past lives that you lived, realizing your purpose. And especially if you're twin flame, twin ray, or divine partner, a lot of people are going through those type of structures, those type of DNA activations in their journey. So realizing what it is that you're taking part of, Aries, is what I'm hearing. So we're going to go ahead. I'm going to continue to shuffle the cards for you. Again, this is going to be for Aries, Sun, Moon, and Rising, as well as Venus and Mercury, or if you're Aries North Node, baby, or if you are guided to this video, or if you are a cross watcher and you are dealing with somebody that has Aries in their chart. Okay, so Aries, I'm going to shuffle it 3 more times. This next time, whatever at the bottom of the deck, I'm going to take it as part of your energy. One more time. So we have the Hermit card. This represents Virgo. So this also represents if you're not dealing with anybody that has Virgo in their chart. If you don't have Virgo in your chart, Aries is, or cross watchers, you don't have Virgo in your chart. This just represents a spiritual awakening. This also represents separation as far as secluding yourself from other people, other things, your masculine, your feminine, you know, separating yourself from you, certain habits that you have that you are letting go of and withdrawing from as well. So secluding yourself, friends, family members, some of y'all could be doing that. But I feel that somebody's wanting to go, somebody's getting ready to take a path. And the path that the path that the person's getting ready to take, a lot of people can see it as a dark path. But it's not a dark path because it's helping you change. And it's helping you also go through your dark night of the soul phase. But when the Hermit card comes out, this represents gaining the inner wisdom. It represents doing the things that you need to do in order to heal yourself mentally, physically, as well as emotionally. A lot of y'all could be meditating to, you know, help with raise your vibration. Also put you, you know, help you shift as far as healing from certain things. Is what I'm hearing too. I feel that some of y'all are gaining certain guidance as far as the more that you separate yourself from certain things that was causing you to, let's say, with you being the Hermit, if this is you, Aries, or cross watchers, if this is you, whoever is in this Hermit energy, when you're a Hermit, you are somebody that's very knowledgeable. You're very wise. That means that you have had multiple past lives. That means that you have went through the dark side in order for you to get to your light side and learn how to balance it. And you typically have those rough times where you could be considered as the dark sheep of your family or of the crowd. But I feel that some of y'all are getting ready to take part of a journey, and this is a journey that you needed to take part of because it helped you balance who you needed to be. And I feel that it caused you to become the more of the logical thinker. And with you being the logical thinker, you are a lot more wiser than what you were before. So with you reflecting, doing the things that you need to do to reflect on yourself, recognizing the synchronicities, the signs, tapping into your higher self, gaining the guidance from your ancestors, your higher self, the universe, who whatever it is that's giving you the messages. I feel that this person is ready to take on this journey, and they know, some of them know that they have to go alone, and it's a journey that they know that they had to experience alone. I feel a lot of healing that had to take part for you, Aries, are cross watchers. And I feel that this reading feels more like a self-reflection reading, but I do feel that somebody has done a lot of soul searching, and with you doing a lot of soul searching, it caused you to be where you are now. And if you had to seclude yourself from, you know, yourself, breaking away from certain things that was no longer serving you, certain people, certain individuals, regardless of who they are, it caused you to reflect. It caused you to gain that wisdom better than you have ever did before, is what I'm hearing. Okay, so I feel that somebody's moving forward. If you love me, won't you say something? Okay, Virgo. Yeah, so the wheel of fortune being reversed. We have the Queen of Wands being upright. We have the Eight of Wands being upright. And then we have the highest priestess being reversed. And then we have the Four of Wands. So this represents victory. This represents wanting to build a foundation with another person. So working as a team. This represents happy home. It represents marriage. It represents being in harmony with another individual. So being in good health as well. So if y'all have been dealing with certain illnesses or not feeling well, I feel a lot of y'all are getting better as far as when it comes to your health. But I feel that this is somebody that's now wanting to work as a team. They're wanting to build a foundation together, is what I'm hearing. And they possibly were not doing this in the past, but I feel that two people putting into effort to build a stable home, to build a foundation, is what I'm hearing. We have the Wheel of Fortune being reversed. And when the Wheel of Fortune is reversed, I feel, let's say if this person in the past was not working as a team, they were not working together, there could have been a lot of delays as far as when it comes to the relationship between you and this person. I feel that a lot of y'all could have had a lot of setbacks. I feel that there was a lot of failed projects. So let's say if you kept starting over and over, you know, with your masculine, with your feminine, you know, trying to rebuild the foundation between you and them, there could have been a lot of failed projects as far as, you know, not getting to that union, you know, starting off having great moments, but not getting where you need to be. And I feel that that has caused a lot of delays as far as when it comes to the relationship between you and this person. I feel that there has been a lot of struggling has took part, and this could have been on both ends. I feel that there is somebody that was a little bit lacking control as far as when it comes to a situation between you and this person. So I feel, let's say if there is some of y'all Aries could be ending a situation with a earth sign or a fire sign, but this represents fire, but I also see this green in here. So this could be somebody that has earth and fire in their chart, or they could have fire and earth in their chart, whichever way that you want to see it. But I feel that you could be ending a situation with them. With the Wheel of Fortune, this represents fire, so Aries, Leo, as well as Sagittarius. I feel that some of y'all have been going through bad luck. I feel that some of y'all are also letting go of a certain situation. So there could be an ending to a contract, and this could be a job situation. This could be a karmic situation or a soulmate situation, somebody that is not your masculine or your feminine. This person could also have water in their chart too. So it could be a Cancer, Pisces, as well as a Scorpio. And if you are ending with the situation, let's say if you are currently in a relationship right now and you are ending a situation with somebody, and it could be a fire sign, or they could have water or earth in their chart, it's because this person was somebody that was very manipulative. I feel that there was some secrets that was revealed about this person. I feel that you were also realizing how much this person was really controlling the situation as far as when it comes to the relationship between you and them. I feel that somebody is also, there's a lot of he say, she say stuff that's going on. So there's a lot of gossip that's going on as well, and a lot of jealousy. So let's say if this person is getting caught for who they are, you're really realizing how jealous and how much of this person lied and put a lot of gossip about your masculine or your feminine, or possibly about you. A lot of secrets getting revealed. Some of y'all, let's say if you are dealing with a situation where there was three people that was involved, and there was a love triangle involved, there was somebody that was felt as being the side chick. I do feel when this card is reversed as well, the Highest Priestess card being reversed, you have the Wheel of Fortune being reversed, and then you also have the Queen of Wands being reversed. I am going to say, let's say if some of y'all were dealing with a situation where you know there was black magic that was involved, spell work, root work that was involved, and that could be the secrets that is getting exposed. And that makes your masculine or your feminine realize how much control that this person had on the relationship. And then also how much control that spell work and manipulation and black magic does. The card that was there was the Eight of Wands, and this is about moving forward. This is also about somebody being bold. So how I was saying earlier, if your masculine, your feminine is realizing the manipulation as far as when it comes to that karmic or the soulmate that did take part of black magic or spell work to delay the situation between the masculine and the feminine, and how much control that person was, how much of a control freak that person was, how manipulative that person was. how bold they were to even take part of doing anything like that. Two of Swords, the Fourth, yeah, how bold they were to hold on to a connection that was not theirs. Cause this person to sit and having to choose. Cause this person to also procrastinate as far as when it comes to making a choice. This person was holding on to a connection. They were holding on to something that, you know, was not theirs. And that's what that person was saying. They were very bold in order for them to do that. And they got caught in their tricky ways. The Fool, yeah. They caught their foolish ways. They got caught up for being reckless. This person was being very foolish. They were being very irresponsible. They were being very closed-minded to, you know, the masculine or even the feminine, even the people that was involved in the situation. If there was family, friends, or children that was involved in the situation, this person was being very foolish, very closed-minded as far as when it comes to just everybody else. And I feel that this person is no longer wanting to take part of being in a relationship with this person. And in the past, like I was saying, they could have had an issue as far as when it comes to choosing their masculine, their feminine, or the karmic, or the soulmate. And again, it could have been a lot of black magic or root work that was involved that caused this person to choose the karmic or the soulmate over their masculine or their feminine. And that's the secrets that's getting exposed. We have the Nine of Wands coming out. This represents power, gaining power. This also represents surrendering. Somebody gaining their strength as well as delays. So a lot of delays that caused the situation. A lot of y'all had to battle, you know, the karmic or the soulmate for your masculine, your feminine. A lot of y'all have been still going through the battle. Feeling like you still have to battle, you know, other people. And it does not necessarily have to be other suitors. It could be family, friends, a work environment. But I feel that somebody's still being courageous. I feel that somebody's still going towards their masculine, their feminine. They're being courageous. If this person was being the fool in the past, they were being reckless. They were not honoring the commitment with the relationship with their masculine, their feminine. I feel that this person is no longer being reckless anymore. They're letting go of that, you know, foolish behavior and wanting to be more passionate because they're in the Queen of Wands energy. So I feel that this person is wanting to be more passionate to their masculine, their feminine. I feel that somebody is wanting to connect intimately with their masculine, their feminine. We have the King of Swords. I feel that there's going to be a lot of truth. I feel somebody's gaining the clarity. They gain the knowledge that they need to. I feel that this person gained the wisdom. I feel that somebody's getting ready to cut off somebody because they're no longer wanting to put up with the bullshit. And the information that they got on the karmic or the soulmate about the shit that they were doing, the secretive shit that they were doing, just really turned this person off. And I'm hearing it turn this person completely off. We have the King of Swords. Yeah. King of Swords. King of Swords. The Knight of Swords, excuse me. So you have the King of Swords and the Knight of Swords here. This person knew what they were doing. If they're showing up as the Knight of Swords, they knew what they were doing. With the Knight of Swords coming out, this also represents coming in as Prince Charming. I'm hearing somebody's coming in as Prince Charming. I feel that somebody's coming in as like a knight in charming armor. If you saw your masculine or feminine as a knight in charming armor, I feel that that's what the way that they're wanting you to see them again. I feel because they're wanting you to see the good side of them because the bad side of them has hurt the relationship so much that some of them could have been hiding the good side of them, but have always wanted to display it and show you it. But if they were involved with magic or spell work, that was the reason why they were not able to show you. That's the information. This is part of the information that this person is realizing as far as how deep of a hold black magic and spell work has on an individual. And that's the reason why whoever is getting caught for using that it really turned them off with that person. Seven of Swords, Seven of Cups being reversed. So this represents illusions. So breaking free from the illusions. So it causes this person to live in a lot of illusions. It causes this person to live a lot of fantasies, a lot of wearing the rose-colored glasses, having to deal with too many choices, not choosing the right cup, and dealing with a lot of confusion as far as when it comes to just their life and the people that they were involved in. And I feel that somebody's breaking free from that. They're no longer living in the illusions. They're finally making a choice. And let's say if there was spell work or manipulation that was involved, I feel that this person is breaking free from it. Because let's say if you, masculine, feminine, or Aries, you were the one that was always telling your feminine or your masculine that there was some type of spell work or some type of manipulation that was involved, and you knew you had to battle and you knew you had to protect yourself and protect the connection, this person is now realizing what all you had to do to protect them and y'all. All those gold digging women disappear, you were still here. Even when his hustling days are gone. Even you knew all that was going on, and you still chose to love them. Knight of Swords. Them sleepless nights that they caused. Now they're having sleepless nights, questioning everything that they caused, having you feel like you were doubting the relationship, causing the overall pain. Causing the suffering, the burdens that they put on you, wasn't worth it, is what I'm hearing. Wasn't worth it. Wasn't worth it. We have the Sun card being reversed. So this represents Aries, Leo, as well as Sagittarius. It also represents Leo, with it being reversed. The Sun represents being the painful truth of a situation. And I told you this person is realizing the painful truth of a situation of what the karmic really did. The painful truth of the situation as far as the losses that they had as far as dealing with this person, are just being put in the illusions, having the clouded thoughts, having to go through certain things that they needed and battle for certain things that they didn't need to battle for. The painful truth and realization of that is what I'm hearing that this person is going through. So I feel that this person feels that they overall failed the connection between their masculine and their feminine. I feel that they feel that they overall failed themselves as well. But at the same time, they know that it was not them. It was not them, especially if they were involved with spell work, manipulation, or black magic. And that's an acceptance that that person has to accept on their part. It was not the true them. Whew. Would not believe all the things that she put me through. The Emperor. This is you, Aries, showing up. The Emperor. This represents Aries/Taurus. This represents a stable commitment, a stable foundation within themselves, building a stable foundation. How I said earlier, coming together with the Four Wands, working as a team to build a solid foundation. Being the king, being the emperor, being the queen, being the empress, being the ruler, gaining the respect, respecting one another. A lot of people see you as a leader. A lot of people see you as an authority figure. Four is the stability. Another 4. I don't know who this is. If y'all know who that is, please put it in the comments. Oh, wow. This card was not even supposed to be in there. But that we have the Ace of Pentacles coming out. So this represents a new contract. It represents a brand new start. It represents an offer. It also represents a love proposal or a ring. So it represents a commitment. It represents the universe stepping in and giving you something as well. A lot of new money, a lot of abundance, a new gain, destiny working out in your favor, a new beginning. So I feel that this Emperor is coming in with something to offer. I feel that this person is now wanting to commit to a relationship. If there was certain things that was stopping the situation between them being with their masculine or them being with their feminine, I feel that it did not work. I feel that somebody is still going towards and still taking charge and moving towards whatever it was that was there to stop them. The world, yeah, because this person is coming in and they're finna give you the world. This person's supposed to give you the world, Aries, or Aries, you're finna give somebody the world. So this represents Earth. This represents Capricorn, Taurus. It represents Virgo. It represents success. It represents a karmic completion. It represents accomplishments. Finally getting that fulfillment that you want and you know that you deserve. So I feel, again, this is RuPaul. What comes to RuPaul is Crooklyn. He was in Crooklyn, the movie Crooklyn. If you haven't watched that, watch that before. But RuPaul, you know, he don't give a fuck. Okay? So not caring what everybody else thinks. Be feeling like you're on top of the world, Aries. Feeling like you're on top of the world. Stay optimistic about your love life. So positive thinking and faith will bring you romance. So stay in positive, thinking positive. Even though if you went through some bullcorn, staying positive, thinking positive led you to be able to get the beautiful abundance, the beautiful rewards that's coming towards you. Staying optimistic. Let's say if this person was foolish or reckless in the past and this person was not honoring the commitment, this person now is coming to you as the Emperor. They're coming in also offering something. They're wanting to give you the world. They're wanting to give you a commitment. Some of y'all, somebody is going to give you a ring. So they're saying for you to stay optimistic about when it comes to this, the way that this person is presenting themselves to you. Soulmate, because this person knows that you were destined to be with them. They seen it. If they had to go through all that and they caught the karmic doing all that to stop them, oh yeah, y'all were destined to be together. You were destined to be together. So it says, yes, this is your soulmate. Didn't I say somebody was getting the ring? Wedding, meet me at the altar in your white dress. We ain't getting no younger. Might as well confess. Yes. Yes. Proposal. He proposed to me. I can't sing like Kelly, but that's a song, another song too. You know what I'm saying? But this situation involves marriage. Wedding bells for somebody. Some of y'all gonna be like, what the hell? This person is giving me a ring. And you know, it's gonna cause you to throw you off a little bit. But at that time, you know that this person is somebody different, because if you were battling spell work, manipulation like that, this person is different. And yes, it's gonna cause you to be like, well, you know, who is this person? I never seen this person before. Take my money, my house, and my car. Think on your feet, fox spirits. I feel this also coming out just is confirming the sneakiness, the trickery, as far as when it comes to the karmic or the soulmate. If the person was doing black magic, spell work, this person was very sly as a fox with the way that they were doing that. I feel that this also represents just you thinking on your toes, thinking clearly, doing the things that you need to do, making sly. They're saying sly choices. I don't know why, who they saying that for, but making sly choices. A 27, you have a 9 here, which 9s is about moving on, happiness, and growth. I can't leave you alone. Hey, he fiending. Coyote, ooh, y'all gonna be some howling wolf pack. Some intimacy, some touchy, some love making. Okay, so trust in the divine detours. If somebody did have to go and, you know, take part of a karmic or soulmate relationship that would brought all this hurt and pain and all these trials and tribulations. It was put there to help you and your divine feminine, your divine masculine to grow. I feel that the universe has been guiding you, even if you have been taking, going on journeys that you were not meant to go on. I feel that you have had your ancestors, you have been tapped into your higher self to guide you and lead you to where you need to be. So they're saying for you to enjoy the detours, even if they are painful detours, because it helps you change. So we have a 16 here, which is a 7. Sevens represents, again, mysteries, DNA activations, synchronicity, signs, messages from the spiritual realm. Elephant spirit, so it says learn from the past, learning from the past, learning from your past mistakes, not making those same mistakes that you were making before. Allowing yourself to grow, acknowledging the growth that you have made within yourself. And again, that also helps you learn from the past, because it makes you realize who you are now. So accepting things for what it is, regardless of what have happened in the past, learning from it, taking the steps, being successful, allowing things to get better through time and through change. So we have a 25 here, which is another 7. Making the right choices. Somebody's making the right choice. They're getting ready to make their choice. They're going towards their masculine and feminine. Aries says this is you. You're going towards your masculine, your feminine. The choices that you have made cause consequences. And again, some of y'all are realizing the choices that the karmic or the soulmate has made, especially if they were taking part of spell work, black magic, any of that. Has caused a lot of, detours in your life that you were not supposed to make. And that's the reason why somebody knows that they need to break themselves free from that type of person. So it says their free will, courage, willpower, and change. You have a 17 here, which is an 8, which is about movement. Crown chakra. Somebody's crown area is activating. Third eye activations. If you feel any energy in your forehead, the top of your head, the back of your neck, the back of your shoulders, that's letting you know you're having activations in that area. If you need to help open up that, wear purple, eat purple grapes, eat purple fruits, vegetables, wear purple, dye your hair purple if you're into hair dyeing. Wear purple clothes. If you don't like the color purple, wear purple socks, wear purple underwear. Don't allow you not liking a color to help activate your chakras and help shift your DNA structure the way that it needs to be. So you need to take part of all colors, because all colors help you in some type of way. So wear those colors. You have a 43 here, a 7, another 7, a major spiritual awakening for somebody, especially if they went through spell work. This person is breaking free from that, and that's the reason why this person is having a major spiritual awakening. This is a very spiritual connection between two individuals, okay? And that's probably the reason why magic or black magic was used by a karmic or somebody that they loved, because it's a major connection between two individuals, you and your masculine and your feminine. I can't leave you alone. There's a reason why behind they can't leave you alone. Y'all were destined to be together. And y'all possibly are from the same tribe as far as blood tribes. Because both of these coyotes are these this coyote and this fox is here. So I feel that y'all are both part of the same type of tribe. But it could be like different tribe. I'm not saying tribe, but a different, like the same type of culture, but different tribes is what I'm hearing. Heart's chakra, somebody being in their heart space, wearing green, eating green fruits, eating green vegetables, going outside, touching trees, putting plants and flowers in your home, dyeing your hair green if you're into hair dyeing, sitting in the grass, things like that would help you as far as when it comes to activating your heart chakra, doing the things that you need to do in order to heal. So I feel that somebody's heartbeat is beating again. A 22 here. 2s is about union, which is about balance. Past life, present power. The many spiritual faces of you. I have never seen that card. So with this saying past life, y'all know I talk about past lives all the time. So I feel that somebody is healing a past life relationship with their masculine and their feminine. I feel that you and this person has had past lives before. Let's read what this is about. It says, when the soul is growing in service to humanity, in service to the great feminine and her call that all beings be healed and free, it gathers initial resources to assist on the path. These resources include powers and gifts from other lifetimes. You are currently intriguing past life abilities, and you are guided by the oracle of the past life present power to be open to shifting internally and in your experience of your own levels of power and spiritual ability. Talents, abilities, and powers wish to be restored to you now from your past incarnations. This will help your path. You will often be able to recognize this because you will feel some instant fascination or a deep interest for a culture, philosophy, heritage, or even a place on earth or beyond, which is deeply compelling. This is your intuitive recognition, that a path of your soul connected with this passionate interest is being drawn into reality. At such times, there can be emotions, feelings, and even paranoias of our fears that temporarily arise. You may even find your taste of food and clothing and your sleep or other habits change quickly and noticeable for a time. This can all be signs that a past life energy is being interrogated. This oracle brings significant guidance that some of the past gifts from your other incarnations are associated with ancient Egypt and civilizations connected with ancient Egypt, earthly and beyond, including some star civilizations such as Aries and the Palladians. Look for the symbols, books, crystals, and colors that interest you, and pay attention to your dreams. If it is helpful to be conscious of any issue around the past life skills returning to you now, you will become aware of them so they can be acknowledged, accepted, and released. Wow, y'all. I'm sorry if it took me a while for me to read this, because this is the first time I have ever seen this card, and it's just very intriguing to me because at my job, the guy that sits next to me gave my boss a one of these things, whatever it's called, a sand timer, whatever it's called, that. And just for this to come out, this card come out, and then it says past lives, and I know that I'm getting a awakening to my past lives. It was very interesting to me to hear that we have certain gifts, some certain incarnations that we had before that we don't have here at this time in present time now, but we're getting ready to have. And I just switched this superhero background for a reason. And just reading this and then knowing that I know that I was connected to the pyramids, to Egypt, me and my twin flame, and just hearing that I was a part, just reading it and pulling that card, and me already knowing that I was a part of that civilization. And then also, you know, waking up to who the Palladians is and all that stuff too. So this is very interesting to me. But I feel that a lot of y'all are getting ready to take part of your gifts. And it could be because you're getting ready to be a part of, you know, you're at the part of the journey with you where you and your masculine, your feminine are getting ready to be in union. So a lot of y'all are gaining your spiritual gifts. You're gaining your awareness. You're healing certain past lives. Like I said, everything's moving the way that it needs to move. As far as when it comes to your blueprint. So there's a lot of choices that's getting ready to be made for you, Aries, our cross watchers. You know, you need to make a lot of choices to move forward in a certain situation. Wealthy man, so getting that abundance, feeling the wealth, getting the riches, the money, having the stability in your life, Aries. If you're the emperor, you're showing up as the emperor. That means that somebody's taking care of their shit. They're being, you know, in that energy as far as that boss energy, being ambitious. Okay, so we have a 13 here, which is another 4, which is stability. Message of concern, and this could be a message of concern coming in from the karmic, the soulmate. Let's say if you are leaving a situation, or if you know, Aries, your masculine, your feminine is leaving a situation, there could be somebody that is going to be messaging you, as far as somebody, let's say if they are the one that's getting left behind, is what I'm hearing. But I do feel that somebody's getting ready to give some type of communication to their masculine, their feminine, expressing their concerns. They're seeing if they're okay. We have a 14 here, which is a 5. 5 is about conflicts, which brings change. Marriage, you can't have it, you have it twice. Breaking their heart with them not being around you, because they know that you and them were destined to be together. And it broke their heart just to hear and find out this secret bullshit that their karmic or the soulmate was doing behind their back in order to keep y'all two not to being together. So somebody's getting married because of the bullshit that they went through. So we have a 3, which is a connection, your 3D body now connecting with your 5D spirit, your 5D soul. And last card, freedom. Breaking free from what is no longer serving you. There is nothing stopping you. The path is clear if you want it to be. Making the right choices. Making the choice. If this person is coming in with a ring, they're choosing you and they're making you the choice. They see themselves as being free with you. So hopefully this reading resonates with you. If it does resonate with you, like my channel, subscribe to my channel. And I just want to say thank you and you have a great day.